In this video, we will demonstrate how to use the label feature. Let's take the V5 dataset obtained through mining as an example. Click on the label button here to start creating a label task. Choose the category you want to annotate, or you can enter a new category. Then, select whether to keep the original annotations in the dataset and click the label button to create a new label task. The dataset that is currently running is the one we just created. Currently, it's empty and doesn't have any data. After we complete the annotation, we can click on the Terminate button here to retrieve the annotated data. Now, let's click on the Label Platform button to open the label platform. This task corresponds to the annotation task we just created. Click here to start annotating. In the center, you will see the image. If there are any previous annotations, they will be displayed directly on the image. On the left side, you will find the annotation tools. For this task, we only need to use the bounding box tool. On the right side, you will see the list of categories that you previously added for annotation. At the top right corner, there is a Submit button, which indicates that you have finished annotating the current image. The shortcut key for this is S. If you don't need to modify the existing annotations, or if there are no objects to annotate in the image, you can quickly submit the current image by pressing the S key, which will take you to the next image. Next, we will use the bounding box tool to annotate the positions of the flames and smoke. Press S to submit. Then we move on to annotating the second image, which is a negative sample. We can simply press S to skip to the next image. In the previous video, we mentioned how to quickly annotate a negative dataset. If we know in advance that all images in this annotation task are negative samples, we can simply hold down the S key and within less than 5 seconds, all the 100 images is done. Then we click Return to go back to the task view. Notice that the annotation progress has now changed to 100%. Optional, we can export the dataset by clicking here. Refer to the following demonstration video for details. Back to the main topic, when we opened the annotation platform earlier, we opened a new page. Now we switch back to the Dataset Management page and click on the Terminate button here. Select Terminate and Retrieve Result and wait for a moment. The status will change to Valid and the annotated data will be retrieved. The annotated dataset can be used for training or combined with other datasets for further use. That's all for the dataset annotation function. In the next episode, we will talk about data mining functions.